Hey guys, what's going on dudes? It is David Interheaven and we are back with another video. Now in this video guys, I'm going to be saying that Chase Elliott has just won the Gander Outdoors 400. That means Chase Elliott is through. And before anything else guys, the shirt is a Chase Elliott shirt, and yes I know it says Nationwide Series. This is a very old shirt. As you saw, it says 2014, so yeah, it's old. But Chase Elliott has won the Gander Outdoors 400 at Dover, which means he is officially through to the next round. He doesn't have to deal with Talladega, the craziest one out of all of them, and he doesn't have to deal with them because he's through. So whatever happens at Talladega, whatever happens at Kansas to him, he's done. But the real winner of the race, I honestly gotta say, should have been Eric Almirola, because that guy drove his heart out today. That guy deserved to win. And unfortunately, he got into the wall and then got a little bit loose, hit into the 2-car. The 2-car hit the 88, ran into the 2-car, and then it was just a whole big mess that Ryan Blaney eventually got in. And it was just a crazy mess, this whole NASCAR race, and I feel so sorry for that Eric Almirola, because he's only gotten one win, and that was a lucky win at Daytona for the 43 car. And the rest of his teammates have won a lot of races, so I really do feel sorry for this guy. But when it came to the whole Dover race, the whole race, the first two stages were dominated by one guy. Okay, yes, the opening laps for the NASCAR race at Dover were led by Kyle Busch, but then Kyle Busch had a penalty on pit road, a speeding penalty, which cost him in the end. He eventually never recovered. I think he finished like 13th or 14th this race. But the real guy that just dominated the first two stages was Kevin Harvick. And I never expected this. I expected Jimmie Johnson to win the NASCAR race. I take that. Jimmie Johnson did not win. He finished like 14 laps down. That I did not expect that. And it's not really his fault because he did have a serious problem. Something in his car broke and he had to go to the garage to fix it. And then he came back out and he was 14 laps down. So Jimmie Johnson was never going to win after that. But Kevin Harvick dominated stage 1 and 2, won both of them. Meanwhile, his Stewart Haas teammates were basically right behind him. Glenn Boyer, Eric Almirola, and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch eventually did finish the race with Kevin Harvick, and I think Kurt Busch actually did finish better than Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch finished better than Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch finished better than Kevin Harvick in the race, because Kurt Busch, at the end, he seemed to have a better car than Kevin Harvick, because Kevin Harvick was having trouble to get through the lap cars, or no, not even the lap cars, through like the field, and that really cost him. He had a problem on pit road with his car, so he had to fix that. Then he went a lap down. Then there was a caution. He got the wave around. He came back, but he ended up getting a top 10. So Kevin Harvick will most likely definitely do good. The Fords always do good at Talladega, so I don't expect anything else but a Ford to win at Talladega. I mean, if you look at the Fords that got in wrecks today, you got Ryan Blaney, you got Keselowski, you got Eric Almirola, and we all know Keselowski's definitely going to have a good shot when it comes to Talladega next week. But congratulations to Chase Elliott. This is his second win, and if you guys do remember from last year, Chase Elliott should have won the Dover race, but Kyle Busch ended up getting past him on the last lap and went on to win the race. But this time it was Chase Elliott, and guess who finished second, guys? You'll never believe it. The guy that took him out last year. I'm over that. I'm completely over that. Denny Hamlin finished second. I feel sorry for that guy, because that guy has gone through 12 seasons of NASCAR and has won through every season. He is right now third on NASCAR's, current among drivers. I completely was about to say something stupid. He's third among the active drivers that had the longest winning a race in each season, which is 12. Kyle Busch has 15 and Jimmie Johnson has 18. But again, Denny Hamlin just seems to be struggling here, and his teammates have not done well besides Kyle Busch. Eric Jones did win a race, but Daniel Suarez hasn't done anything. Daniel Suarez could have had a top 10, but he came into the pits on the last caution, which I don't understand why, because he could have had a top 10 finish. Mark Struck Jr. eventually finished decent in top 10, but the whole race, basically, in this whole race, it was a very exciting race. I gotta say that I'm excited to watch. I was excited to watch this. because NASCAR just seems to be getting more exciting each day in and day out, which is very, very exciting here. And next we got the most exciting race of the playoffs, in my opinion. Talladega is going to be a wreck fest, and it's going to be hella exciting because we all know Talladega produces some good finishes. I mean, look at 2011. 2011, Jimmy Johnson being Quinboard by 2/1000ths of a second. But congratulations again to Chase Elliott. But the main race was dominated by Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Eric Almirola. And then Chase Elliott got the lead through not pitting on a caution, and that ended up getting the win. He did not pit, and that ended up getting the win. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for all supporting these past few videos. Smash the like button, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace.